So how did you come up with this concept of DrMDK?
Well, it was by accident. About 2 years ago, one of my very poor patients asked me how come I have a website. And I said, but you all have dial-up and it really doesn't make sense. No, I have high speed. I said, what? Yeah, it's cheaper than AOL. They have these great deals.
How many years ago is this?
About 2 years ago.
Just 2 years ago. Okay.
And so I said, maybe I'll go back. I used to do stuff like this. And I spoke to a few of my colleagues, and we came up with an idea. Why can't we do video capturing the doctor in his own office exactly what he'd say if you're given a diagnosis of autism or a heart problem, whatever it is. So we started with a few. Some at my hospital, Maimonides, some at Schneider Children's Hospital. It grew.
But, I mean, the purpose wasn't to replace the need to go to a doctor.
No. We fought a lot of misinformation when you go to a website and it's typed. You never know who wrote it. It could be a ghostwriter, which is a common practice today. You put your name on it, you get paid for it, but maybe you didn't even do the work. It's common in sometimes articles that are printed and even in journals today. So we felt if you see the doctor, it's sort of like you're there. And you can see his expression, you know he's a real doctor. And a unique thing around New York, we have 34 of 35 hospitals all competing for the same thing. Instead of working with each other, they compete. Right. But the doctors really don't compete because, like, there's plenty of kids who have heart problems. He's more than enough busy. My institution have 3 or 4 pediatric cardiologists. They're all very busy. So why can't we get the one who can say the best about a particular problem, capture it, so when you go to the doctor with the problem, you're better prepared to ask the right questions and maybe seek out the right answers.
Okay. See, let me just say, though, that Dr. Coppola's being a little bit on the shy side. I know him probably 30-some-odd years, and he was at the forefront.
That's when I had here?
Well, that's when you were a Yankee fan.
No, you are delusional.
And basically, I mean, we go back knowing each other into the 70s, and he was always at the forefront of what was going on with new technology, where he gave his patients information. This was a dream of his, of really, first of all, uniting physicians in the area. I guess you could call it Children's Hospital Without Walls. Right. A dream of the technology allowing us to present to pediatricians and families the latest in information. Because these videos can be updated at any time. Right. We just did a very interesting segment on ADHD. It just came out from the American Heart Association. Every child going on these medications should get an electrocardiogram. Just got published. Right. Mel came to me and said, let's do something on this. So we updated some of the information we had. So it's easy to update. Patients love it because when they walk into your office, they've already seen you. Pediatricians love it because they can access information. For example, nurses, people learning to be physicians, PA students, they can go on and say, I want to learn about cardiology or I want to learn about rheumatology. They can go on and see experts in the field and with short segments get the most important information about a particular topic.